Ba-dum. What's up, y'all? It's Black Tea, y'all. Bum, bum, bum. I'm very sorry about that. Anyways, welcome back. It's episode 2. I just actually finished recording episode 1. So, anyways, here we are, and we are going to make some sweet equivalent exchange stuff that's going to help me in my quest to find diamonds. Oh, yes, of course, we are going to make a talisman of repair, but first we are going to make something that I totally forgot the name of, which is kind of normal because that's what I do. So, I am going to scroll through this. It's a delicious little thing, kind of like a water, what are those things? Those like water sticks that are supposed to lead you to water. Well, instead of this leading me to water, this is going to lead me to diamonds. If I can find it. Should be around here. I'm missing it. There it is. Ha! A divining rod. Yeah, boy. So we're going to make this, and I'll show you the awesome thing that it does. Now here, I think it's coal and, oh, charcoal. So I'm going to make some charcoal. Just gotta, actually I'll just, nah, I don't want the rest of that. I'll just put one in there because I don't really need, I'll need the sticks for other things since I haven't been to the surface. Ooh, electric tree tap. I'm gonna give me one of those. Anyways, got my charcoal. Gonna go in here. No, I don't need you. I need you. And we're gonna throw this in here like so. Boom. Now I got some green covalence dust, and they changed the recipes for these. They also changed the amount that you get. You get 40 per, I believe. Now I think I can actually make this. Now I need some redstone. Poop. Well, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just make a regular divining rod. And then we're gonna go look for some redstone, because I don't have any on me currently. Let's see. So this only has a short range. I'm pressing G to change the distance or the mode. Now with this, there's really only one mode, so G doesn't really do anything. But once we get up into the larger things, so once we find some redstone, ooh, ooh, that scares me. I don't like stuff being above me, so it's always freaky. Alright, we're just gonna kinda ride this all the way down. Ooh, there's some gold. We're gonna get that here. Oh, damn! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't want to come here. This is not the person you were looking for. Alright. I am not. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't do it. Yes. Whew. That always scares me. That always freaks me out. I don't even know what's going on, man. That is not even fun. I do not like those things. Creepers suck. Alright, so anyways. Did I get all the gold? No, I didn't get all the gold. Sweet. Okay, oh, I can show you here. So, as you saw, this goes 3 by 3 by 3. So what I can do is I can go here and I can right click on the wall, and it's going to tell me the value of stuff that's here. Now, I don't think this is actually right because I don't think gold is 156. I think it's a lot more. But this divining rod is a little bit stupid. Unless they actually change the values of stuff. But it's supposed to tell you the value of the ores that are in the direction that you click. So here there wasn't a ton of. I mean, it's pretty much the dumbest rod ever. it doesn't really give you a ton of information, and the information that it does give you is not necessarily that accurate. So we need to find this redstone, and there's nothing down here, which is annoying. There's a ton of awesome resources, but not much other than that. And we got some gold. So actually, I wonder, let's see, where was that? Right here. Let's go into here. It's a big scary room. Oh, maybe not. Look at all those dudes. Okay. Let's see if we can kill them. That's what I want to do. You. Mm. Mm. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't really want this to be there because it's impossible to get back up. Really quick way to get down, but real dumb for getting back up. Right, let's see if we can lure some of these other guys over here. Ooh, come here, come here. Mm, mm, mm. Nice, nice. There's a creeper in here somewhere. Is this guy? Get him. We're gonna kill him here. Come on, you could do it. Come on, I'm right here. I'm right here. They made the zombies smarter too. Just stupid. They shouldn't do that. I've been watching The Walking Dead, which that's a really good show. Where did that creeper go? It's definitely not the scariest zombie movie in history, but it's pretty freaking good. I think that they did a excellent job in the writing, and yeah, I don't know. It's been interesting and entertaining. The first season was pretty good, and the second season so far has been quite good as well. Ugh. Alright, come here, zombie. I've gotten much better at killing on Minecraft. I don't know. I think the more you play it, the better you get at killing these things. Ah, no, 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 no. Ugh, that's bad. I really don't know which direction I went. I think it's this way. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, because I think this is where I cleared out a bunch of those trees. Yeah, it is. Oh man. I really should have slept in a bed. That's totally my fault. Now I gotta get over there without dying again. Ugh, that sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. Plus, I don't really even know where I was in that cave. I think I remember. Um, Dang it. Had a bunch of good resources going on too. All right, so it was past this area in that direction. So I think I can get back to where I was. Not down there. Nope. Up this way. And then over. Yeah, okay. Whew. At least I didn't travel too far away from... Holy crap, there's like a gaggle of spiders over there. There's a bunch of those bad boys. Alright, so we're going to go back into that cave. See if we can get there quickish. I don't think that's a word, but whatever. Ah! Ah! Alright. Ah! No fun. Stop it. Man, I should have just waited and healed up for a little bit and then went back in. Whatever. It is what it is. Pretty soon those chumps are going to regret messing with me. I'm going to farm them. I'm going to build a sweet farm. They're going to die. Is this where I went? No, this isn't. Where did I go? Where did I go? There's a cave. Is it this direction? Oh man, you guys probably know where I went, and I totally don't. I think maybe up here. No? Hmm. So, I was over here. Hopefully I gotta get back before my stuff despawns. Let's go up this way. Oh man, I'm scratching my head. Trying to figure out where the heck this thing is. Punched a bunch of sheeps up here. And that's about it. I don't think I actually... Did I go in somewhere up here? Did I just... Oh man, I totally probably just passed where I was supposed to go. Ah. Ah. You skeletons hurt. Skeletons hit real hard. They're probably the worst. I don't mind everything else, but skeletons are real bad. Just die, 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 die. Here you go. Okay, I'm gonna go back down this way because I think that's where I'm at, or was at. Ooh, there's lights that way. Yeah. Ah, down here. Yes. Perfect. I found it. Now to hopefully get my gear before it despawns. Time to run. And hopefully not meet anything deliciously painful along the way. Then we're going down this way. Keep going. Way to go. You're doing such a great job. Oh my goodness. Look at you go. And over here. Creeper. Blow up. Blow up. There you go. Then back this way. Another creeper. I don't mind if you blow up. Don't worry. I don't mind. There we go. He died. Over here. Oh, my stuff, my stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, snap, boy. There's my sword. Boom. Equip that business. Put you right there. You right there. You right there. Yeah, we back in business. And business is business. It's not really that good or bad, really. Haven't found any redstone yet. Need some redstone. But first, I left all my other stuff up there. Let's go this way. Let's see if there's some over here. There is. I want to go down that way, but I want to kind of light up this area first. Maybe, maybe not. I'd like to stop this water here. I don't want to have to deal with that. Like if I, shoot. Like if I have to come back up. Okay. I thought I had food. Dang it. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna eat some zombie meat. Sucks. But it is what it is. Gotcha. Come here. There we go. Sweet. I'm going to head down this way. Hopefully there's something down here for me. This is a big old cave. It looks like lava to me. Lava, no redstone. Okay, back up. I think with all of the, oh my, this is a big room. There's got to be some redstone somewhere in here. This is freaking awesome. Is that redstone? Is that redstone? I think it's redstone. I hope I don't die when I go down there. It's is it? Is it? Is it? Yes! Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, 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 wait. Do the dance. Do the dance. Do it. Do it. Do it. Mm, yeah. Yeah. I'm doing the torch dance. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get this redstone and get the F out of here before we get blown up again. Okay, that should be enough for now. I am gonna go get those gems over there though. This is a sweet little place. Oh, get out of here. Okay, there we go. I do need these gems so I can hopefully make another. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Because I'll need them to make a pickaxe once this one runs out. Alright, cool. So, I think I can actually do this here. Boom! Got some other covalescence dust, or covalence. Covalescence, that's what it's called. I believe that is correct. I think covalence is incorrect. It's all where you put the emphasis. Sweet. Ooh, there's diamonds over here. Okay, so check this out. So this one actually gives me the best found, and it tells me the value in this direction. So the total value of everything in this direction is 740. The best found is 8,192. Ha ha! Yeah, boy! 8,192 is diamond. That's what it is. Oh, snap. So I'm gonna pick this up. Oh yeah, tasty. Got 3 of them. Sweet, so I can make my diamond pickaxe. Awesome. And then I can get some obsidian too. Even more diamonds? You better believe it. Alright, so actually what I'm gonna do is actually normally I would take my first 3 diamonds and make a diamond drill, but since I don't really have rubber right now, I'm just gonna kind of focus on some of the equivalent exchange stuff that I do have and that I can use. Now, covalence, I need to figure out, okay, that's coal and 1 diamond. So I'm going to use a piece of coal and a piece of diamond, and it might seem like this is wasteful, but there's a lot of things that I can do with this that are going to make it very, very, very worthwhile, or at least in these beginning stages. So now I have the highest version of the divining rod. So if I go to divining rod, click on this, it's going to show you that this is the highest. So 1, 2, 3, that's it. Now, I gotta deal with this little guy. Come on, come on. You know you want to come over here. Come on, punk. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you real good. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Ha ha ha! Sucker! Nom 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 nom. Alright. So let's try it over here on this wall, on a wall over here. Okay, so with this I can actually press G, and it's gonna change the range that the rod looks at. So 16 by 3 by 3, 64 by 3 by 3. So if I right click on this wall, it's going to tell me that there are diamonds in that direction, at least 64 blocks away. So the cool thing with this is I can go ahead and destroy that. Let's go ahead and I'm actually going to keep this diamond one. I'm not going to use the diamond one yet. I'm going to use an emerald one. I want to keep that diamond one, and I'll show you why. The only thing I'm really going to use that diamond one for is to mine obsidian. So here I'm just going to go in this direction, and we're going to go just too deep, too kind of straight across here, because that the divining rod goes in a 3 by 3 pattern. And I clicked right here in the middle of this. It's gonna go 1 2 3 1 2 so clicking in the middle here. Yeah, it's gonna go 1 2 3 1 2 3 etc. So this will, for the most part, show me everything that I need. Actually, I probably should have clicked on the bottom one. That would have made more sense. If I click here, then and even go down one maybe. Boom. Hey, either way, it's gonna show me everything except for if I click. Yeah, I guess if I click in the middle, it's gonna show me everything here except for this one and this one. If I did it one down, it'd show me everything except for this one and this one, or the one down there and the one down there. That's right. So I might as well just go ahead and use it like it is. And if I go ahead and keep going in this direction, this might take a while because it's 64 by 64 is, or 64 wide or long is what it showed me. So those diamonds could be anywhere in here. It could be either close or far away, which my guess is it's probably far away because that's my luck. Every time we had to go to every time we transferred planes when we were flying around Italy, the why can't I speak? The place that we had to go to catch our next plane was always the furthest gate away. Like always, every single time, the furthest gate away. Nice diamonds, boom, right there. So that is the awesomeness of this divining rod. So now I can go ahead and pick these guys up. Hopefully not fall into lava or have any of that lava hit me. I'll grab these while we're at it. Might as well. They're useful. Oh, I don't have any room in my inventory. So we'll grab you guys up and get rid of the spider eye. And is there anything else I can get rid of? You guys are obviously different jerks. Okay, well, either way, I'm actually going to make some obsidian now. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to pour the water right here. Oh yeah, it's not going to make any obsidian. Oh yeah, I'll make obsidian down there. Pour this here. Oh, that's not going to do anything except close that up. I have to pour it on top of it. So if I go right there, should make an obsidian block right there. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so now that I got rid of all of that lava, I need to light the area. Otherwise there will be jerks who spawn. So I'm going to light up some of this over here. Ooh, more gold. Nice. We're going to wait to get that stuff. And I'm going to put the water right here. I don't remember who showed me this trick, but basically what you're doing, I'm just trying to see if I can get rid of anything else because I am going to need one slot for See, I want to keep that string. I'll get rid of these arrows. I don't totally need them. So basically, you mine your first piece of obsidian, which takes forever. And then you just hop in the water here. Ooh, hop in the hole that you made. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. All right, there we go. Did I get the obsidian? Yep. And so then you just kind of mine out like this. And if there is lava underneath this obsidian, what's going to happen is this water is going to fill it before I actually get to the point where it's going to burn me. So, and it'll fill it before it actually hits. Yeah, just like that. So that I make sure that I don't waste any obsidian, and that it just kind of pushes me along too. So all I got to do is hold down my left mouse button. Do 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 do. Alright, so I'm going to collect some obsidian and then I will be back. Alright, so I put a hurt on this obsidian. I got 21 of them, which is going to give me enough for my... Do I have... Why do I not have any space for iron? Get rid of this egg. Yeah, so I got 21 obsidian, which is going to give me enough to get to the nether, and also enough to create a transmutation table. What is this? Is this coal? Yeah. No, that's not coal. That's what can I get rid of? You. Tungsten. Tungsten is actually like crazy expensive as far as its EMC value, so I'm going to grab that up because that's going to be sweet. This, on the other hand, is just coal. Okay, so now I got to get my butt back up to where I was. And with this water, it's going to prove to be a little bit difficult because the water hates me always. It's like, hey, I love you. And it's like, no, 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 you don't. No, you don't. You don't love me. You're just saying that. Alright, so I think we're down. No. Back up this way. Right here. Boom. Now where? Up here? No, not up here. Up here. Yeah. You. Like a pathfinder. Totally lost control. Oh man, this like inside of this cave is like ridiculous. Look at it. That's just nuts. It'd be cool if there was something that in these mods that like a spotlight or something like that where you could turn it on and you can light different parts of places. So like I could light over there if I turned it on from here and pointed it that direction. That would be really awesome. That way, for like, I don't know, stuff that's like super high up, you could shoot lights into it or whatever. There's a lot of different things that you could do. But I think that would be pretty sweet. All right, so what do I need? I'm going to just get rid of a lot of this stuff here. I need some flint. So to get flint, it's gravel. I'm gonna take that gravel. See, make sure I can see if I can get rid of anything else here. I actually might just go ahead and make another. I'm gonna go ahead and make another. Oh man, why can't I speak? Chest. Making that chest. Making that chest. Yeah. Boom. And so I can throw all the rest of this stuff in here. Because I don't want to take all that stuff with me to the nether. Because the nether real scary, y'all. It's real scary. Alright, dirt. And now I need to break some gravel. And hopefully get a piece of flint. So, nothing. I'm just gonna keep breaking flint because that's what I need to do. Boring. There we go. Did I just say keep breaking flint? I did. Gravel. Gravel's what I meant. Yeah, sure. That's what I meant. Sweet. Now I need a piece of iron. Boom. Just gonna take a piece of chicken too. Eat that business. Nom 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 nom. Give me one more piece. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I gotta use this. I'm going to make a bed and I'm going to sleep in it. Because if there is chance for me to die, which there is because I'm going to the Nether, I do not want to have to respawn way back over there. And this is not like, you can only sleep at night, huh? Really? Really? Where are we at during the day? Where are we at here? Hopefully it's not just sunrise. Hopefully it's sunset. But I have a feeling that it's sunrise because that would be my luck. Hi, creeper. You can come here. You can come here. It's okay. It's fine. Don't. They always get so angry and just like, I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna blow up. I hate life. So terrible. Those little guys. I feel bad for them sometimes. Then I remember that they blow you up, and then I stop feeling bad for them. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna grab my obsidian. Go ahead and put that in there because I don't need it. And we are going to, let's go steel, flint. Grab that. And we'll just put this somewhere over here. No place that I will move this. I'm definitely not set on this being the place for my portal, but I do want to just get in, get out, and then I'll actually probably just break this portal and take the obsidian, and then I can move it to wherever I want afterwards. Boom. Alright, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. Sword. Wow, 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 wow. Building terrain. Alright. Simulate that world. We need to go deeper. Alright, now I gotta find me some glowstone. That's really... Oh man, for real. The most important thing. And I just had to spawn right here in the middle of nothing. Looks like there might be stuff up, so I think I'm just going to kind of dig a path up, and hopefully there will be stuff up there. So I'm just going to kind of tunnel up. Gonna make a staircase. And there's ghasts. I can hear them, so there's got to be something up here. I hate ghasts. They suck. Although I do like the weather. It's starting to get super nice over here by where I live in Milwaukee, and yeah, it's nice. I get to have the windows open, and it's not too hot yet to where I need air conditioning or anything. It's just kind of just right. All right, I'm gonna keep going this way. Found something. Little pathway. Oh yeah, I'm gonna maybe mark this here. Boom, boom. Just so I know where I'm at. This reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have ever played Contra, like old school Contra on the Nintendo. But I think it was like the last level of Contra where there's like the last like level was like full of like blood and guts and like crazy stuff. And the Nether reminds me of that. Real creepy, real like red and dark, and scary. Alright, so gotta find where this ghast is at so I don't get hit in the back of the head by it. Alright, so I don't see it anywhere, which is fine with me. Hi guys. How you doing, pigman? Chillin'? That's cool. That's cool. What a sucky nether spawn. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten lucky, really lucky with a sweet nether spawn. It's always been just kind of meh. At least I got some glowstone here. I'm just gonna see. There's not really any. I kind of close this off here so that my glowstone doesn't fall into it. Now head on up and break it all down. It's kind of cool because this glowstone is pretty close to the ground, so I don't have to worry about like falling and dying a terrible death. Just gotta worry about falling and breaking my leg. I might as well just get it all. No reason not to. Plus, I think I can actually start. I can start a lot of things in equivalent exchange with this. So I'm just gonna take all of it, because I ain't doing nothing with it down here in the Nether. And it's interesting too, because like I found a Nether fortress in like one of the Nethers that I spawned. Like I feel like they're super rare, even though they're not. Like everybody says they're they're not that rare. They're pretty easy to find. It was right by my spawn in the Nether. Blah blah blah. I just have never had that happen to me. It's always been like crazy far away or impossible to find. In my last map, like I had to fly around for a good long time and I still didn't even find one. Part of that might have been, well, no, it was generated in 1.1 or 1.0, so there was Nether fortresses in there. I'm just gonna kind of look around here a little bit. Kind of big open spaces. I think I'll come down and explore a little bit more once I have some armor and once I'm not in the position to die. Then I'll probably come down and check it out some more. I can't remember where the heck I came up from. Was it over here? I think it was over here. Oh man, that's no good. I can't remember. Maybe it's this direction. Please. Might have to go back and rewatch it. Oh, here. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Cool, now I'm gonna go back up to the real world and we're gonna make some awesome stuff. Since I have 4 stacks of this. Zoom. Now I'm a-okay with not running into that ghast. I don't like those dudes. Peace out, pigman. Alright. So I'm going to break this portal because I don't like the sound of it and I don't really need to have it here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sweet. I'll get the rest of you later. Until then, we're going to craft some stuff. Redstone and a diamond. That should get us a Philosopher's Stone, and then we're going to take another diamond and we're going to put that right in the middle. Do the exact same thing again. Get an, oop, come back here. Get another Philosopher's Stone, because I think, you know what? I don't even think I needed that. Crap. Because I think it uses the Philosopher's Stone, but it doesn't use it up. Alright, so we're going to make a Transmutation tablet. There are two of them. One, this one right here. Oops. This one right here, it uses dark matter blocks, and the regular transmutation table, this is portable, so I can take it with. This one is not portable and just uses obsidian and stone. So I'm going to make that. I need some smooth stone. I'll take you, and I'll take some of you. Put you in there. Alright, cool. I'm gonna, afterwards, I'm just gonna cook up that iron too. I think I'm going to take this stuff back to the little house that I started to make. Once I get this tablet made, I'll kind of take all my junk back. Hopefully, it'll still be day by that time, so then I can sleep in my bed and reset my spawn. Alright, 3, 4. There we go. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that in the middle. Awesome. Yeah, see, it doesn't use it up. Ugh, dumb. Anyways, okay, so I don't need you there. I might as well just break you. I'll break you too. Break this bed. And I'll take as much stuff as I can out of here. And get all the importance stuffs. 10. Okay. We're gonna head back. Ooh, it's night. It's starting to get to night. That's okay though, because it is not currently all the way night. And you know what? I'm gonna put some torches up over here so I can remember and not have a hard time finding stuff like I did. The one problem with it starting to get nice out is that everybody is outside and they're super loud. So if I have my windows open, all I hear is crazy. But you know, whatever. I was a kid once, I believe. My mom says I was. Ooh, what's this? Ow. Oh, nice. Right by my house. I'll have to explore that in a little bit. Till then, we are going to... Oh, man. Okay. So there are a lot of sweet new functions with the Philosopher's Stone. One being this. Look at that. Oh, that's phenomenal. Okay. So I can charge this up again with V. And then if I right click, it changes smooth stone and cobblestone. And then if I press shift and click, it changes it to dirt. And then if I click again, it changes the dirt into sand into that. So, and then if I click on this, it'll turn that into sandstone, which is awesome because gravel is for the most part absolutely useless. Super useless. If I press shift and V, it's going to take my charge down and then it'll just be one block, which is cool too. So I'm going to take this out of here and replace that with smooth stone because I can. And the cool thing is that as far as equivalent exchange is concerned, a lot of these blocks cost exactly the same. So smooth stone and cobblestone are exactly the same cost. Alright, cool. So I think, let's see, I'll make it 3 by, I'll go one more. This will be my transmutant room. Transmutant? Transmuting room. Alright, throw this down right there. Get all this stuff back up. Can I pick you up? No, I can't. I was like, what just happened? Alright, so with this, I can still get a crafting table with my Philosopher's Stone here, which is really cool. I'm glad they didn't take that out, so I can kind of craft on the go, which that was always a fantastic thing. Now with this, before I was able to just kind of put in whatever I wanted and I could get stuff out, but they changed that this time. You actually have to teach this. Let's see where you at. I'm gonna put some iron in here and throw a piece of coal in there. You actually have to teach this table um, all these different things. So if I right click on it and I go ahead and put in some netherrack, it's going to tell me learned. Sweet, so I can take that out, put in rotten flesh, learned. So now I have two different things that I can make, and that's the only other thing that I can make. So it has an EMC value here, and the only thing that I can take is netherrack or rotten flesh. But if I take this out of here and I put in some marble, it's going to learn that. Now it's only an EMC value of 1, so I can't get rotten flesh. But if I then put my rotten flesh back in, I can get marble. See how that kind of works? And then the cool thing here, they have this little thing right here. I can throw this rotten flesh in there, and all of a sudden I have 24 EMC, and I can just take it back out if I want. So that's a way to kind of keep getting EMC instead of having to constantly throw in a bunch of dirt and then take one piece out. Um, so that's a good way. So if I put 6 in there, it's going to give me 6 EMC. So I can just kind of keep adding stuff in here and it'll keep learning it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Boom, boom. Teach it the bed. Teach it that. Already knows that. Teach it that. This. It can't learn. Oh yeah, let me explain that after I finish all of these here. Almost done. I guess it can't learn appetite. Weird. Flint and steel. It can learn you. And you. Can it learn Philosopher's Stone? No, it can't. Dirt. Yep. Ruby sword. Nice. Iron shovel. Yep. Diamond pick. Awesome. Cool. So, there are two different kind of variations of things, though. There's fuel. You can see that here. And then there's matter. Boom. You can't get fuel with matter, and you can't get matter with fuel. Yeah, that makes sense. So here I can take out anything that is fuel, but I can't take anything out that's matter. If I put this in here, it's never going to give me any type of fuel, which is kind of a cool thing, because before I'd be able to just take a bunch of alchemical coal and turn that into whatever the heck I wanted. Alright, so I got this iron. I'm going to put this gold in here. It won't learn ores like this. You have to smelt it before it will actually learn it. So I'm going to just put some of this stuff away because I don't really need it yet. Did I teach it a water bucket? I don't know. I'm going to make sure that I teach it a water bucket. And just go ahead and put a bunch of coal in here. I don't need a ton more coal in there because I'm going to soon make a macerator. There we go. So I taught it that, and I'm going to teach it water bucket. Okay, I already taught it a water bucket, so whatever. There was something I was going to do with the iron. Oh yeah, I was going to get some more iron. So I'll put the flint and steel in there. And 255, how much is this worth? I need something else that's going to be worth something. So let me take... I don't know how much marble's worth. That's probably only worth 1. I'm actually going to put down my bed and sleep in it here real quick. Hopefully. What? Monsters nearby. Psh. They can kiss my butt. Whatever, they're going to burn up in a second anyways. I'll take some wood. I'll take one of these. Flour. So, it knows marble. I can just throw that in there. I'm going to teach it wood. I can throw that in there. and see again how that EMC is going up. Feather and a flower. Alright, cool. So I'm going to take some iron out of there. So 6. I need 8 iron. And the easiest way to do that is to take a piece of gold, teach it that, and go ahead and take iron out. One of the things once, if I want to target this, I can put it in the middle and then it's going to show up at the top so that I can grab out as much as I want or as I can. Alright, I don't have a crafting bench in here. Gotta take that out of here. Yeah. Alright. I'll just plop you down right there, and I'm going to pick this up so I can stop wasting my coal. Huh. Maybe it's refined iron that I need. I think that is correct. I think. I'll just go ahead and do 9. Actually, we'll burn up that whole stack because it's gonna do 2 stacks anyways. So I'm actually gonna take this, teach my transmutation table it. Oh, I can't. That's dumb. Boo! Screw you. Okay, well while that's burning up, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try and find some reeds. Okay, nothing's around that I can see. Ow, ow, ow. I'm right along the water here, so there should be reeds somewhere in this area, hopefully. I'm gonna kind of run around here. Once I find some reeds, we're gonna get them and hopefully make some paper. Sweet. I'm just coming up on some reeds here and a super sweet volcano too. Look at that. Still generating. Dang, that's a freaking huge one. Ooh, plus this overhang is awesome too. I might have to come back over here and check that out later on. I'm not too far away from the house, so I'm going to sprint back there and teach this transmutation table read. Alright, I'm back to the house. And I also picked up a bucket of milk, too, when I was out. So I'm going to teach it this. I'll teach it raw beef. I'll teach it can't teach it the indigo flour. Teach it sugarcane. Awesome. I'm going to target that and hopefully get a few here. 5, 7. I think I need a few more, so I'm just going to throw a piece of beef in there. Target that. Grab a few more, so we have 9. Okay, so that should get me all that I need. I actually think I only need 1. If I can figure out how to do it. Yeah, it's going to give me 1 piece of paper. I think I have 2 pieces of string in here. It must be back at the other one. So I'm going to clear my inventory here. And then we're going to run back this direction. And maybe make it a little bit easier to get over here, because I think this just kind of drops off. But I need to get across this way. I know what we're going to do. We're going to build a bridge. Let me check on these birch trees that grew, hopefully. Yep. Steal them. And just go ahead and make some wooden planks. Just give me 1. Oop. Just give me 1. Okay, there we go. 2. Sweet. 2. I can replant them, and we're good to go. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to make a bridge kind of going all the way over here. I don't know if I have enough wood, but we'll see. It's pretty much just going to go straight across. Nothing too fancy. Just usable. And straight across with this again. I can go back and fancy it up later. Right now I'm just looking for usability. And go straight through here. Cool, straight down. Awesome. It's gonna go down here. There we go. Cool. So, fairly direct route. Not too difficult to do. I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff that's in here, or at least try to. I don't think it'll actually all fit. So let me get all the, I guess, all the important goods. Let's go on the copper. I don't need the dirt right now. Go ahead and take some of that. Alright, cool. For now, that's pretty good. I don't really need any of that other stuff. It's just kind of junk. So now I can hop back up here. And sweet. That'll work for me. Hopefully not get blown up by a creeper and knocked off. That would be no fun. No bueno. Alright, cool. I don't think the Philosopher's Stone does anything to wood. It'd be kind of cool if it did. So I'm just going to drop some of this junk in here. Actually, I need the covalence dust. I don't need these yet or anymore. I'm going to grab this refined iron and the paper. And then we are going to make an awesome thing. So I think this actually will go like this. This will go here and here. The paper is going to go in the middle. And these are going to go like that. Awesome. Talisman of Repair. This thing is freaking sweet, man. I'm going to make another 2 of these. Heck, I'll just make another 3. Why not, right? I'll put them right here. Just drop off a bunch of junk. Just click a bunch. Goodbye. Actually, I think that and that. I'm not sure which one does it. So basically, this covalence dust, what it does is this talisman of repair is it basically repairs all of my stuff. So if my diamond pickaxe gets to where it's about to break, it'll use one of these covalence dusts to repair it back to brand new, which is awesome, because that is going to save me a lot of diamonds. Even though this one cost me 1 diamond, why is that not going to make me an iron furnace? Iron furnace. Oh man, wow, I'm a noob. Ridiculous. I should have known that. I really should have. Okay. So let's try that again. It's been a while since I've used industrial craft stuff. Here we go. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so now this should be a bit more efficient for me instead of having to worry, or it'll basically use less coal to do more stuff, which is great. And then I can I teach that? No. Oh, I can teach these dusts though, just in case I actually need them. I think everything else, I'm just basically going to teach it. The rest of this stuff, perhaps, yeah, that's about it, I think. I'm going to maybe make a few more upgrades to this shack, and then, yeah, that's about it. I think with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu, and I will see you again next time. Peace. Oh.